Oh, nice cool breeze. Maybe a downhill. Yes. Yes. Whew. I'm really glad it's cloudy because it would be a lot hotter if it wasn't. And then as I'm pushing along, I'm always looking for a place to take a rest that's safe. So there are two things required: the shade of trees and a guardrail or a tree I can lean my rig up against, because I can't just lay it down, and the kickstand would never hold all my gear in an upright position. So for me to take a break from holding onto my bike and keeping it upright, I need a guardrail I can lean it against, a telephone pole or something. And the ideal on a blazing hot sunny day is that place would be in the shade. In Dawsonville, Georgia, after pushing up hills, look at how soaked I am. Super humidity. I'm so glad for the cloud cover. I don't even care if it rains. So here's the deal. I've stopped at like 4 different places trying to get Wi-Fi, because how am I going to navigate without... Anyway, so New York Pizza open every day at 10 a.m. So I'm trying to figure out how to lean my bike, because when I check my phone for settings, it says they got Wi-Fi, but there's a password. And Food Lion has it too, but it's real slow. Doesn't matter. Bojangles, I love Bojangles. Their dining room is closed. I got to push this bike through the drive-thru, which I'm gonna do. But I was so glad that I checked the door, because it's almost 11 o'clock if they open at 10 a.m. And so I was walking my bike and trailer around to try and get it just right so I can lean it up. If I don't hold it up, it will fall down. Anyway, no dice. Not only that, I got word at the gas station the Dairy Queen has Wi-Fi. You can go there and sit down and blah blah blah. None of that. Their Wi-Fi is broken, and they're not open. Their dining room isn't open. They don't open until 10:30, and that was a mile back up the street. I've just had a hell of a terrible, no good, very bad, very sweaty day. See if they'll take my bike through the drive-thru. Hello. Anybody there? Anybody? Hello? Hello?
What would you like, sir?
2-piece dinner with dark meat.
Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have the bone-in chicken up yet. I think we have it up at about like a little after 11.
All right, I'm not from around here. Are all the restaurants closed inside? Is it a county order or something?
I want to say most of them are, yes. Yeah, I want to say most of them are.
Okay. Well, I don't have a menu in front of me, but I waited at the drive-thru for a long time. I guess my bicycle didn't trigger it.
Yeah, it didn't register.
Okay, well there's 2 in line. Could you hand me a menu and I'll figure out what I want that isn't bone-in chicken?
Say that again? You want some menu?
There's one behind you. It looks like right there.
We don't, these aren't menus, sir. We don't have a menu, like a paper menu.
All right, I'm going to go back around and get a line again and look at the menu, and I'm going to order through the drive-thru. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Good. I don't know why. I was knocking on the speaker. I waited for 5 minutes.
Your bike might not be heavy enough for it to pick it up.
Okay, so it's some kind of weighted mechanism. This
Yes,
is
sir,
helpful
it's just a
information.
weight. Yeah.
How do I get your attention if I wait in line and my bike isn't heavy enough?
The only thing I can tell you is to pull forward
That's what
and
I've
get our
done.
attention through the window.
All right, I'll look at the menu there. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Sorry about that.
That's all right. So that's how it's going. It's just one coronavirus mess after another, and it is June 8th. It's nice when all the cars stop. There's no ways. It's only around noon. But physically, I am spent. I am looking for a place to hang the hammock and put up the tarp because weather report said 20% chance of rain, but I feel rain is coming on. This road is great because they haven't had time to chew up the bike lane. Look at that. That is a black snake, and that is a big old black snake. Oh my gosh. They kind of match the tire. They kind of match the color of a blown truck tire. I'll give you an idea of the scale. That's a big old snake. But the black snake is a constrictor, and it scares away rattlesnakes. So they say don't kill them. The rattlers will move into the territory, and if the territory is your front yard, you don't want that. You'd rather have a black snake because they're not poisonous, and they're not going to kill you. Rest in peace, Mr. Black Snake. This is only the first snake I've seen roadkill today. Yesterday I saw 11. Anyway, back to pedaling. Huge headwind. Going downhill and I gotta pedal. No, I'm good, thanks. Sure? Appreciate it though. All right. Yes, Georgia, everybody's nice. I'm almost out of water, and it might be a long way till I get a shot at some water, which I'll filter. But this is absolutely no good, and here's why. People would see me leave the road. I could duck into those woods, but I don't know what's there. There's a very steep drop to try and get the bottle filled. If I go this way, we got Farmer Joe over there watching my every move. Wonder why what I'm doing is necessary. So I just had that wonderful downhill, and now I know I'm going to push. So all I can do is push up the uphill and stay as far as I can to the right, because the traffic is just awful. Definitely tough. It's just super dangerous. Never-ending train of cars, no shoulder, slanted shoulder. My gear tipped over twice. It's just so hard. It's so hot. It's not for wimps. Well, finally, I think it's about 7 o'clock, and the traffic, which was horrendous, as you saw. Anyway, it's pushing down here. This is 200 acres for sale. I wish I could have got back to one of those trees and hung the hammock, but I couldn't. It didn't matter. I pushed Wilson and the trailers a long way past this spooky, scary, weirdo cave. And then I thought, this is the only place that's level. Well, it's got a slope this way, so it would have to rain like crazy. And I can see in there that even if it rains hard tonight, I'll be dry because everything is sloped this way and then that way. I walked to the end. There's a broken gate there. Years ago, some kids spray painted their initials on the wall. Other than that, I don't see any animal tracks. I took a leak at the end of that tunnel in case an animal needs deterrence in the middle of the night. Oh, my friends. Look at my face. It's just been this way all day. I'll be alright. I'll cool off. I got plenty of water now. And plenty of privacy. And it's supposed to pour rain the next 2 days. So we'll see where it goes. Doug's Cave. Look at those, a bird's nest. A bunch of mud daubers. A nice echo. And steamed up glasses because it's so hot and muggy. If Fester is okay, which he is, he's getting better every day. And I, inadvertently, am getting stronger every day and learning to tolerate this severe heat on the mountain roads with the heavy traffic. I'll be fine. I just haven't been a happy camper during the transition because it's been tough. It's been really, really tough, and I've had to be tough, and I have. So let's zoom out a little more. And what I've done, what I'm going to do, and I will not fail, is come all the way from Michigan, about 1,500 miles, riding my bike to Florida. And that's a pretty good challenge. And then I'm going to move on to a different challenge because I just don't like this heat. And part of the fun of the trip is to have fun and not suffer. And as you can see from the sweaty videos I've been taking, I've been suffering. It's not fun and it's dangerous. Where these floods of cars are just ripping and roaring and racing past me. Okay, there we go. So you can see I'm about 300 miles from my goal of Jacksonville, Florida, from Ann Arbor, Michigan. And I have been through snowstorms, ice storms, sweltering heat. I'm not going to make it. I have 100% confidence in my determination. It's just how much suffering do I want to put in? The answer is no more. I will do it because I said I'd do it, but it is not fun, and I am not. Oh, look, see those swifts? They made a nest just like that one right there. And then I'm freaking them out because they don't know what to make of me. It's all right. They'll be fine. It's okay, little birds. They'll be fine and I'll be fine. As long as the troll doesn't come thundering down the cave in the middle of the night. And if it does, I will turn on my Supervant headlamp and I'll pull out my fillet knife and the problem will be solved one way or the other.